Cedar River Clinics is a nonprofit organization with clinics in Renton, Tacoma, and Seattle in Washington State. We provide abortion care, birth control, STI testing and treatment, wellness services, and transgender care. For more information, visit www.cedarriverclinics.org. Cedar River Clinics is a social change organization that combines direct service with activism and community education. We believe access to reproductive health information and services has the power to change lives. Thank you to Shout Your Abortion for inviting us to share our top 10 reasons Cedar River Clinics is unique. Number 10. Cedar River Clinics was founded more than 40 years ago by two young feminists, and we plan to be around more than 40 years. Cedar River Clinics was founded as a feminist women's health center in Yakima, Washington in 1979 by two young women who wanted patient-centered health care in their community. In the 90s, the name Cedar River Clinics was adopted. Clinics were added in Renton, Tacoma, and Seattle. We are proud of our feminist roots, and they continue to inform our values today. Number 9. Cedar River Clinics advocates to advance legislation and social change locally, regionally, and nationally. We advocate for reproductive health care rights and justice, plus many other social and equity issues because everything is intersectional, and part of our mission is to defend bodily autonomy and advance social justice. We also pursue lawsuits to defend reproductive health care. Currently, we are one of the clinics that sued the Trump administration to protect the Title X family planning program and may soon have a hearing at the Supreme Court. Number 8. Cedar River Clinics shares educational resources. Since Cedar River Clinics' founding, education and self-help have been priorities. We offer the OK to Peak kit for individuals to learn about their own body and take preventive health measures into their own hands. The kit includes an instruction guide, lubrication, a speculum, flashlight and mirror so individuals can get to their cervix and be able to alert providers to concerns. Cedar River Clinics created and shares the birth control comparison chart posters, handouts, and website with patients, other clinics, healthcare facilities, schools, community groups, jails, and individuals from around the country. The birth control comparison chart gives comprehensive information on all birth control options and is available in English and Spanish. Please visit the website at www.birth-control-comparison.info. Number 7. Cedar River Clinics provides community education workshops and trains the next generation of abortion providers. Cedar River Clinics provides free customizable educational presentations and workshops to community groups, organizations, and schools on a variety of subjects related to reproductive health, relationships, and issues relating to freedom of choice, including sex education, political and legislative topics, pregnancy options training for peer counselors, and training nursing students on contraceptive counseling through a feminist lens. Contact us at friends@cedarriverclinics.org if you would like more information. With so many attacks on abortion and the lack of meaningful access across the country, we are proud to offer clinical training to the next generation of abortion providers. We offer in-clinic training to residents, medical students, and nursing students. Number 6. Pregnancy Options Workbook and Abortion Resolution Workbook. Cedar River Clinics is committed to supporting pregnant people with pregnancy options counseling and support before, during, and after their abortions. Cedar River Clinics partnered with Peg Johnston, the original creator of the Pregnancy Options Workbook and Abortion Resolution Workbook, to update these important resources for patients and clinics across the country. The Pregnancy Options Workbook is a guide for those facing a pregnancy decision to give a realistic picture of all the choices: abortion, adoption, and parenting. The Abortion Resolution Workbook is a guide for those seeking emotional and spiritual resolution after an abortion. The workbooks are available to clinics and medical and social service providers around the country and for free to individuals on the website www.pregnancyoptions.info. Number 5. Telemedicine in Cedar River Clinic's response to COVID-19. The COVID-19 pandemic has dramatically changed how Cedar River Clinics delivers essential reproductive health care to its patients. In an effort to mitigate the risk of transmitting the virus, we adopted strict sanitation and distancing protocols to our clinics to keep our patients, staff, and our communities safe. Cedar River Clinics also expedited the launch of our telemedicine program. With internet and video capability on a smartphone, tablet, or laptop computer, you can access confidential and secure healthcare services with one of our providers. While we still offer in-clinic appointments, we are also offering online appointments for medication abortions, birth control, STI testing and treatment, vaginal and bladder infections, and hormone therapy for transgender, non-binary patients. Reproductive health care, and especially abortions, are essential and critical during a pandemic. Number 4. Special Fetal Indications Program. Facing pregnancy complications can be devastating. Cedar River Clinics provides therapeutic abortion due to maternal indications or genetic or other fetal abnormalities. A genetic intake specialist will work with you to develop an individualized plan to best suit you and your family's needs. Expert physicians and staff at Cedar River Clinics will provide you with the time, attention, and special care needed during this difficult time, including a designated advocate during your appointment, a private waiting room, and bereavement support and resources. Number 3. Cedar River Clinics provides abortion care through the second trimester. Cedar River Clinics is one of the few providers in the world who perform abortions past 22 weeks. Because of this, we have served patients from 30 states and several foreign countries. Our Renton Clinic is 15 minutes from SeaTac International Airport. There's no limit to the distance a person will travel to ensure they can have an abortion in an environment that is supportive of their choice and where they will be treated with compassion and respect. Number 2. Cedar River Clinics supports people in whatever they need to get their abortion or other services. Because access to abortion and other reproductive health care is challenging, Cedar River Clinics is committed to helping people get their needs met. Whether traveling to us from within our home state of Washington or from another state or country, we can help with travel needs including transportation, lodging, and funding resources for travel assistance. Good communication and informed consent are vital to the relationship between patient and medical provider. We offer free language interpreters for phone calls and appointments for limited English speakers. The cost of services can be daunting. Cedar River Clinics accepts private medical insurance, Medicaid from Washington and Alaska, and we have a sliding fee scale and can assist with funding resources. Our financial specialists are always here to help. Number 1. Cedar River Clinics and our staff are proud abortion providers. Cedar River Clinics is proud to be an independent abortion provider. Independent clinics provide 3 out of 5 abortions in this country and represent the 81% of clinics that provide abortions after 22 weeks. Cedar River Clinics offers patient-centered care. We act as a partner in your wellness and honor your knowledge of your own body and needs. Every day, inside our clinics, patients are treated with respect and empowered to make their own decisions about their body, their health, and their future. Cedar River Clinics is grateful for our amazing staff. Our staff members are knowledgeable, compassionate, and reflect the communities we serve. They are dedicated to our patients and our cause. We would like to thank our staff and all those who work in clinics everywhere for their care, courage, and continued fight for our reproductive rights in healthcare, for every person's human right to bodily autonomy and self-determination. At Cedar River Clinics, we have a vision of the world where we are all free to make our own decisions regarding our bodies, reproduction, and sexuality, creating communities where we can fulfill our own unique potential and live healthy, whole lives with dignity.